What's up, everybody? I'm going to show you a little trick I discovered in trying to replace the rider pegs on a Softail. I believe this is in 2018 models and later. It's definitely on this 2020 Heritage and my 2022 Fat Boy. And in changing the pegs, the instructions really don't give you any good indication as to how to do it, but just that there's a ball and a spring inside the actual peg that retains and makes it lock into the up or the down position. So when I removed it, the ball went flying across the room because it's under spring tension. It went across the garage floor. And when I tried to reinstall it, after finding it, it took me about 15 minutes to find it. You really can't get the peg back into this housing and get enough tension on that ball to get it into the retaining clip on the mount. And as I tried to do that, squeezing it with my finger, it didn't make the connection, and the ball shot out of the peg and rolled down my driveway into the lawn. And it took me about 45 minutes to find it. In the event you do lose it, you can buy just the little ball. It's a little steel ball from your dealership. They're about $2.15. But I'm going to show you a real easy trick that I discovered when I was doing that. Hopefully this will save you a lot of time and frustration. And this job should take you about 5 minutes or less. So the first thing you need to do is remove the retaining clip on the back end of the pin, and then slide the pin out, which will allow you to remove the peg. Put your hand around the entire back end of the peg here, because as you pull, that will release the spring tension on the ball, and you'll see what I'm talking about here in just a second. This just slides right on out. And there goes the ball. Okay, so spring is inside this little slot right here. The ball goes in and retains inside there. And there's this little clip in the mount, which I will show you removes. And this is the trick that I discovered, that if you get a little flat head screwdriver, you can pop that out and you see that retaining clip. Well, this clip has some spring tension to it. You can see that it's actually flared out a little bit. When reinstalling it, this is your key. If you remove this or if you try to reinstall this with this clip in there, you can't get the ball into the detents properly. So here's the clip, here's your ball. You just squeeze the ball down and slide it into that first little detent right there. Then carefully push it back so that the ball will go back into that rear detent right there. Now you're ready to reinstall. You take your clip, push it onto the mount, install your pin, and put your retaining clip back on. Job's done. Hope this saves you some time and frustration. If you found this helpful, hit the like button and feel free to share it with your fellow riders. Be safe out there.